Make the mark, serving his country proud. In his uniforms, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high. With a flight sim, he's a pilot guy. Proud team member, on Wings for Hope's team. Helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. Flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, in his uniform, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's your pilot guy, proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's a pilot guy with a proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. Flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight control. In every small triumph, a victory sweet. Late nights, planning the next big fight. Major Mark and his team, hearts alight. Connecting hearts with virtual wings. In those moments, everybody sings. Flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. It's your boy Major Mark here. Gonna be flying in the FNO vent here tonight. Light up the coast FNO here. We're gonna do the round trip from San Francisco back to LA. We got the boarding and everything already starting here. Again, this is our second stream, so welcome everybody. Sit back and enjoy this the trip down about an hour and a half one way. So we'll do the return trip back up here to San Francisco. Hope we get the 2 in and get a parallel approach to somebody. So we got the board loading up. A new feature today with GSX is the laboratories and the water has finally come around GSX, so we'll get in LA today. We'll check that out and see what it looks like here on the screen. Once again, welcome, Captain Zent. Appreciate you being in chat today. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the cockpit here, and we'll start getting a couple of things set up. Go ahead and request our sound brief data. And we have that set, so we'll go check our overhead real quick. We've already got our pre-departure clearance as well, so we'll get all that data pulled in once we get everything set up in here how we like it. Currently sitting on ground power and battery. No need for everything here is looking good on the first panel. Second panel is looking good. We are off here. Pedal stove, fast seatbelts. We'll go ahead and ding in the cabin as everybody starts to board. Lecture pumps are off. And we will take this config here for that. Cruise altitude today will be flight level 330. And we have a landing altitude of 128, so we'll set that for 150. Oh, looks good there. Cool. So looking at our pre-departure clearance here, we're cleared out via the Sitka 5 Susie transition, and then it's found we're going to be squawking 3750. So if we come down here, we'll get a 3750 set in the box, and we will go ahead and leave that there transponding. We currently have NorCal approach on 133.905, so we'll get that tuned up. And Oakland Center is on as well, so we'll get them dialed up as well. 133.905 set, and we'll get that on the reporting, and then we'll go ahead and get Oakland Center 132.2 dialed into our box as well.
Oakland Center, push back your discussion, spot 7.
Alright, went a little too far, but that's all good. There we go. 132 set. Cool. Comms looking good now. We'll go down here and we'll get our FNC and everything set up here.
We'll
request our flight plan route from SimBrief. There we go. We'll set the payload. We'll set our fuel. Put both of those out, and we'll set our route. Cool. We were given runway 1 left for the departure, so we'll get that programmed in here as well.
Yeah, France 83 X-ray, heavy runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Guys, we're going for about 20 likes today, so if you're loving the content, go ahead and drop a like for me, subscribe to the channel. Going for 20 likes today.
Air France 83 X-ray, heavy runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, and we can go ahead and activate our route there, execute that. Put 1 left back in there, we did that a little prematurely. Cool. So departure again, we're departing on the Sitka 5 departure with the Susie transition. Execute that, looks good there. We of course get the famous ILS 21 right in, and we're going to be taking that on the Ironman 2 today via Burgle, and the transition will be living. Just double check that there. Yeah, living. We'll come in and we'll get radar vectors back down into living. So all that is set there. We'll go ahead and request our perp init data there. Give that a go.
41 for you only, cross scan at maintain flight level 310. Who's that? Avenal Vortex, was that number 474 Kilo Charlie Oakland?
We'll go ahead and load up that.
1015 squawk out.
Execute. So flight level 330, we'll get that program back in there. Planned fuel today, we got a planned block fuel of 13.2, got 13.5 in the tanks, which is looking good there. Reserve for reserves today, we have a cost index of 38 and a reserve fuel of 5.
22 Alpha Bravo
5.1, that's good there. Go ahead and execute that. In 1 limit, so we'll come back over here to the electronic flight bag here. We'll go and do our performance 2. We're going to be taking off again on runway 1. We'll import our flight plan and
141, Seattle Center is not quite on yet. Radar service is terminated. Please change cruise.
Import from the flight plan and we'll import the weather. That's all looking good there.
American 141.
We have packs on, optimal flaps. That's all looking good there. We'll calculate that. So we'll have to take off one with a sail tip of 40, flaps 5. So we'll get all that programmed in here in the box. So take off 1, sail tip of 40. Go to our takeoff data. Get our CG weight, flaps 5 departure, 46, 47, 55, 46, 47, 55. Very close, so we can take that and go ahead and import all that into our FMC. And we are pretty much ready to go. We'll go ahead and get our position, and our terrain radar is on both sides while the plane is still boarding here. Instructions are to follow the departure out of here. So looking at the charts here, let's get those pulled up. So cool. We'll come down here to the charts, and we'll go departure.
4 Kilo, try direct to wiggle, direct monitor.
And we are looking for the Oh, that's our arrival. So we got departures. 602R now. Go ahead and pin that there, and then on the arrival we will go ahead and pin the Ironman 2R now. And for the approach, we'll program the ILS 24 right. Cool. Looking good there. So,
American 79, climb maintain flight level 390.
uh-oh, wrong button.
France 83 X-ray heavy radar contact, say altitude.
Check out our pin charts here for the departure.
Maintain,
for 5. All right, cool. Bring this up here. So, looking at the charts,
152, runway 28 right.
Zoom in a little bit here. Taking off on ILS 1. We'll take off, we'll do a left-hand turn, kind of come over the bay, come back down, inbound to Susie. Top altitude today will be 190. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that programmed on the board here on MCP.
Who's ready for taxi?
433.
190 is set, and our V speed today was 155. We'll do 155 plus 20. So we'll get 175 programmed here for the speed. Go ahead and arm L now. We'll do V nav once we get off the ground. So go ahead and get our flight directors on, as well as our auto throttle, and we'll arm that. So cool.
That's 433. You ready? At 433, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha 1, follow closely to the American 737.
We are looking good there. Go back outside. Looks like our boarding is done. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll get the APU fired up.
Good job, 183 to center, maintain
1,
5,000.
2, and 3. There we go. APU is coming alive, and there we have it.
Let's check 1515 Oakland Center.
Right now, it's looking pretty good here in San Francisco. We got quite a bit of aircraft on the ground here. Go back outside and look around.
325 to center, maintain flight level 340 for traffic.
A couple of Deltas out there, and a lot more over here to the north side of the field.
79, climb, maintain flight level 390.
Very short taxi today, so we can go ahead and actually preview that while our APU is coming up. I'm back in here to our charts.
Maintain flight 370.
Let's zoom out on here. I don't usually use these charts, but for today, yeah, why not? So come here, and we are looking for this airport charts. And look at the 10-9. There it is. Cool. Bring up the 10-9 here for San Francisco. Currently at Terminal Charlie, so pretty much our taxi is going to be pretty much Alpha down to Mike 1, I believe, and line up runway 1 taking off. So pretty short taxi out of here, and then there we go. Again, looking at a flight time today of about an hour and a half. This is an FNO event, so we may go a little longer. So we'll see what happens here. Airtime is calling for 58 minutes, but we give themselves a little extra time here. We shall see.
Oh, as in like on the track, got it. Alaska 634, Oakland Center, radar contact, 85 miles north of
I think our APU is alive and well, and it is, so we'll go ahead and get the packs on there. Cool. That is looking good there. Take a look here in the back and just see. I think we are done boarding. Started our boarding as we were getting started with stream. Nope, I don't think I put the seat and passengers on today, so that may be a problem. Not to worry, we will go and just check GSX here, and boarding is complete, so cool. Get which one turns off that, and maybe let's check it out now. Let's see if we got some passengers back there now. We made, yep, and boom, yep, we got a full house today. Everybody's situated and ready to rock and roll. iPads and Cokes are out for everybody, so I think we are ready to push and get out of here and start our adventures for tonight. So go down to the pedal here. We're in transponder mode, and everything is looking good down here. So we'll just run through a couple of pre-departure checks real quick before we get out of here, and we will be on our way. soon as I get my checklist.
38 Kilo, reset
All right.
transponder, squawk 4336.
Pre-flight has been complete interior exterior inspections, circuit breakers, nav switches, and display. Passenger signs are on, minus the no smoking that we turned off there, so let's get that back on. We'll turn the seatbelts to auto. Cool. Window heats are on. Engine bleed air switches are on. Pressurization panel has been set. Altimeters. Altimeters 299.7 on the path and 299.7 on the right. I can't remember my key binds for today. Oxygen mode, mode control panel has been set. Oxygen masks have been checked. Altimeters checked. Flight nav instruments have been checked. Annunciator lights are checked. Speed brake. Our speed brake is down and locked. Takeoff warning. We'll do that real quick. Checked and closed. Engine start levers are cut off. And stab trims are normal. And fire warning has been checked. We checked that before. Radio and transponder. We have our transponder 3750. Radios are programmed to the appropriate frequencies. Radar is off. Rudder aileron trim looks free and clear to me. Flight attendant briefing has been complete. Project freedoms complete. Logbook and QRHs are on board. Fuel required. We got 13.3 in the tanks. We need 13.2, so we are good there. And that completes our pre-departure checklist. So at this point, let's go ahead and call GSX and let's get out of here.
Bravo Hotel Alpha.
Prepare for pushback and departure. We'll go down here and just make sure all our doors and everything are good to go. Yes, we can release the ground power. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and get our pumps on. We'll cut all our fuel switches on minus the centers, and anti-collision light comes on now. Cool. We'll go with GPU power as well. And let's go ahead and set our park brake and remove our
Special air
chocks.
cap on the ground at San Francisco, looking for a clearance or some taxi instruction. Monitor San Francisco Tower 120.5. I'll help you out.
Alright, tower just came on, which is going to put a little damper into us. So
departure checks completed.
We'll just tune to San Francisco Tower now.
Again, if you're on the ground at San Francisco looking for some services on the ground, monitor San Francisco Tower 120.5.
120.5 that we just got from the controller. 120.5. Let's get that dialed up. Cool. Back on tower.
You're running multiple frequencies. I'm on 120.5 right now, and I can hear you still.
Cool.
Locking gear.
We need to change our push to talk button here. We were in Airbus the other night, so let's get that changed out real quick. Push to talk, set, and set. And apply OK. Ooh. And San Francisco Tower, Delta 2340 with Information Hotel, stand Charlie 6 ready to push and start.
There is no tower, only Zool.
Alrighty, whatever he said.
San Francisco Tower, front, Frontier, 2638, request pushback and taxi instructions.
Tower went offline.
Alright, tower went back offline.
Between approach and everything, it looks like again.
So 121.
Confirm your RNAV RV assignment class.
125.1.
270.
That's okay. We'll we want to go nose to the right, tail left, so we'll hold that. We won't release our parking brakes until we get that all situated here. Let's see.
Release parking brakes.
Oakland Center A 17 Tango Whiskey. You want me on 3455?
125.
For 7 Tango Whiskey affirmative, 123.8 or 134.55.
3455, 7 Tango Whiskey.
Alright, 125, decimal 1. Let's get that all
Radar
dialed up.
services terminated. Please change your pre-valley. Center is about to come on. You can descend at your own discretion.
Cool. Let's get that switched over.
Release parking brakes.
Alrighty. And NorCal approach, Delta 2340, stay in Charlie 6 with a hotel ready to push and start.
What was looking for push and start again at San Francisco.
Release
Contact
parking
San
brakes.
Francisco Tower 120.5 and monitor the 3 descent.
Alright.
120.5 is offline for us.
Everyone just stand by.
Release parking
Everyone
brakes.
just stand by on the ground and stand frame, please.
Alright. So everybody's mad on this FNO, but it's all good.
Release parking brakes.
So we'll hold tight for right now, and we'll see what happens. Looks like a
Release parking brakes.
cluster is going on. They don't know what's going on with each other, but hey, we are ready to roll, and we
South
need...
556 NorCal approach. Expect ILS for my 28
Release parking
left.
Looks like somebody spawned on top of us. That is all good. We shall get this sorted out here soon.
Release parking brakes.
Is that 556?
Dallas 556 affirmative. Expect ILS for my 28
Release
left approach.
parking
San
brakes.
Francisco altimeter 2977.
2977, ILS 28 left 556.
Release parking brakes.
Waiting on LA Tower, I mean not LA, but San Francisco Tower to figure out what's going on so we can get out of here.
Release parking brakes.
But until then, we'll sit tight here. I'll go ahead and mute the Q tile for you guys so you don't hear that release parking brake so much. Again, guys, going for 20 likes a day. If you can, do me a big solid and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out as I'm starting off here in the channel. If you're liking all the content, please make sure you subscribe. We're getting our Discord up. Exclamation Discord in chat. Get you to the Discord, and we're working on that as well. Once again, thanks. We don't know what's happening here in San Fran. Kind of want to just push and get ready, but I don't want to burn too much fuel either. So it may be here, and I may give them another minute or two before we make our decision on what we do here. I don't see I see NorCal approach and departure on. I do not see tower. Ground is now on 121.8. Let's give them a ring and see what they can do for us. That is Oakland, so we're gonna go.
Dallas 556 at Eddie Clear Dallas for my 28 left.
Okay, kill heavy, not quite yet. Descent buttable 240.
Let's go ground 121.8. Some issues there, so let's just do this. We'll flip off here. We'll leave Oakland on there. 121.8.
United 2681 to send via the Diamond 5 arrival.
Perfect timing to send via Diamond 5 arrival. Yeah,
decimal
21
8.
hit.
Let's do that.
Skywest 6048 ready for taxi.
Alright. That seems legit there. Okay. San Francisco ground. Then we got NorCal approach 125.1.
And the aircraft calling safe position.
We'll do this 125.1.
Skywest 6048 San Francisco ground. Information hotel current. Runway 1 right. Taxi via Alpha. Hotel, Bravo, and expect further. We expect the Alpha, Bravo, Hotel, and then we'll expect further for Skywest.
San Francisco ground, Delta 2340, Information Hotel, stand Charlie 6 ready to push and start.
Delta 2340 is San Francisco ground. Thank you for hotel. Push on TDLE, your discretion, advisory taxi.
Alright, we'll call back when ready for taxi 2340, thank you.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, now we can push and start.
All engines clear.
Cool.
Start at will.
And here we go. So we will start with engine 2. We'll turn it. There we go.
And what was your call sign? Is it Wapjet 7111?
Yeah, Upjet 7111.
Upjet 7111.
Got N2 and N1 coming up.
Runway 1 right.
Go ahead and introduce fuel there, and we will go and check out that engine.
Right turn Charlie, hold short Zulu. Upjet 7111.
Ground Delta 6441 is ready to push back at a gate Charlie 8.
Welcome aboard Delta Virtual Airlines, and thank you for flying with us today.
Let's start
Sit
on
back,
2.
relax.
Delta 6441, San Francisco ground. Hold your push. There's a couple aircraft taxiing here. I'll call you back.
We'll hold and wait for your call back.
441.
Waiting for the click there. Boom! On time. Cool. And we will start engine 1.
Delta 1832, some scoop ground, number...
Get our clock started here. Into spinach. There's 18. We'll go ahead and introduce fuel. Oh, we got a rear door open there. Let's get that fixed. Close, please. Nobody even went in that door.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake is set. Right. Boom. Wait for it to click off on that. Boom. Go ahead and get the gens on. Get some air back to the passengers. We'll take off the APU bleed there. And we'll turn off the APU. We'll turn on our taxi lights there. Get that set to Gen 1. And we will turn on our probe heats. Cool. And we will set flaps 5.
Said you want to push?
Yeah, Charlie.
We'll come down here and we'll just do our set legs. And we'll make sure we're at 4.76. That looks good to me right there. Cool.
Truck disconnected. Bypass pin
We will
removed.
run through our after checklist. Generators are on. Probe heats are on. Anti-ice not required. Air conditioning panel has just been set. Recall has been checked, and auto brakes are set to RTO. After start, checklist complete. Taxi. Let's go through that. Flaps. We got we have 5. Uh-oh.
San Francisco ground low United.
Let's do this here real quick.
1754. With hotel ready for push and start, we can push lane 8. That's okay.
We have 5, 5, 5 and green. That's good. Take off speeds are.
Spot 8 advisory taxi.
Let's go back
Okay,
and
we'll
take off
spot
speeds
8
146,
are
147,
session.
155. They are set. Stab trim has been set 4.76, and flight control.
Your discretion, caution.
We will go ahead and check those now. Left, right.
Behind them, just push and advise ready taxi.
All right.
Company that's behind us, pushing.
And I think we're ready to go. We'll go ahead and get our transponder onto TARA because we're gonna really get out of here. Ready to go. And let's go ahead and get ready to get out of here.
Alright, we'll continue to do the Bravo most working back. That's just San Francisco ground, this is Frontier 2638. Permission for pushback.
Roger flight 2638, San Francisco
Got American Eagle there coming out, looking good. Nice.
Back on to Alpha.
Again, if you like the content, please hit the button. Friday night ops, so without a glass of bourbon here, I don't know how we're going to work this Friday night.
American 613, San Francisco ground, keep for hotel, push back onto Alpha, approved, caution, the Frontier flight 8320 Neo on your right.
Alright.
Alright, push back approved onto Alpha and we'll...
A little touch on the brakes tonight. So good. And San Francisco ground, Delta 2340 with hotel short of Alpha ready taxi.
Delta 2340, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1.
Alpha Mike 1, Delta 2340. Alright, cool, we got Alpha Mike 1.
48, continue southbound on Bravo all the way to join Alpha.
Out of here, we'll look left, clear, and right is clear, so let's go ahead and get out of here.
All the way down, off Bravo to Alpha 1 coming.
Right turn out of here on Alpha.
United 237, depending on how your scenery is, make a left turn to join Bravo.
And we'll go down to Mike
Delta
1.
or Tango, just
So pretty much we'll be following that American Eagle out there. I think he's going around to 8 or something, but pretty much down that way, and we were out of here. Please take your seats. Alrighty.
Attention aircraft, I'm going to be switching over to the tower frequency, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Oh my goodness, this is madness tonight. 120.5 again. He's going back to the tower. So we'll get down here to the runway and then we'll set that up. I'm not gonna keep playing these games tonight. And Mike is coming up right here, so follow this down and left turn, and we'll hold short and then we'll contact tower. Don't see him on yet, but we'll give him a second. Like we're good on the line up there.
Left front ground, Southwest 556, Bravo 12.
Tower 6048, actually the tower is going to be now 120.9er.
Alright, 120.9er. Let's get that set real quick. 120.9er. Let's get him a ring and let's get out of here.
Left front ground, Southwest 556.
Alright, he just told everybody to go to tower.
That's unfortunate.
Alright.
Okay. I'm assuming it's an approach now that's got the frequency.
That's affirmative.
Alright. And as we just heard, approach has a frequency now, so 125.
Departure 1 left, tower.
Decimal 1.
Depending on your departure procedure.
6-5, 2 seats, that 1 left.
Alright.
650.
It is.
Alright.
RNAV Yankee runway 28 left approach.
Alright, we're gonna have a double back for preference on the heading.
And remember 474 Kilo Charlie, Mike, I'll just circle you back around and get you back in Hixar there.
That would be great.
474 Kilo Charlie, turn right.
Waiting on
heading
NorCal approach now, so
050,
hopefully this is our last frequency change here. They've been kind of running us around really raggedy with the approaches. We'll go ahead and get Oakland tuned in here, 2134.55. We'll do this first, 55, and set, 134, set. Alright. And NorCal approach, Delta 2340 with hotel and ground in San Francisco, ready to go, 1 left.
Delta 2340, NorCal approach, hello, contact NorCal departure 135.1.
135.1, we'll see you. 135.1 now. Alright. 135.1. I don't know what's going on tonight here in San Francisco, but we gotta figure this out. Okay, departure Delta 2340, hold short of runway 1 left with hotel.
Delta 2340, wind 290 at, sure 118, 1 left for the takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, Delta 2340. Alrighty. We finally got the right frequency, so we are ready to roll. We'll go ahead and get the lights on. Cool. We will ding the cabin just to let them know, hey, we are finally ready to rock and roll.
Crossing, 1 left.
So, 6048, radar contact out.
Alright.
Star 6048, roger. Climbing team flight level 190.
We're without further ado, we're just gonna roll here. We'll get our control cam on. Alright. 40. And Toga. Get our clock started here. 80 knots. 80 knots. Thrust set and throttle hold. We are on our way. gusty out here.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate. Uh-oh. Whoa. A little windy. A nice little crosswind coming there.
Tower American
Positive rate of climb.
Positive to climb gear coming up. And we will fly with.
American 613 kind of ground with company. Right over point 8 there. American 613. So the 2340 north departure to contact south.
Coming up on 1,000, climbing via the SIT.
So the 2340 roger, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000 now for a Delta 2340. Alright, the structures have changed as well. We're over 1,000 feet on VNAV now. And we will set 1,000 on our top climb here. Alright, laps 1 speed check. Laps 1 coming up. We'll get back on course here, there we go. Make our procedures and flaps up. Alright. Got a marine layer out here today. We are not flying in real time, by the way. We'll fix that once we get up here and get the autopilot on. So out there, takeoff checklist here. We'll go clean up the auto brakes and the landing gear. We'll also get up here and get the landing lights and the runway turn-offs off. After takeoff checklist complete, we'll continue to fly the aircraft. Speeding here, we need to figure that out. What the airplane is trying to get us to do. There we go. Had to pick that nose up just a little bit to kind of slow her down, so all good.
Work out for your 2337 San Francisco, tower news left, block point. Runway 1 left doesn't take off with 29018. Here we kick off with left TV 337. Okay, with 6048, contact Oakland Center 125.85.
Alright, looking good. We'll go ahead and arm the autopilot and
Certified slow rate 125.85.
let George do his thing there. Cool.
Appreciate that.
Looking good now. Coming up on 6,000. No need to keep auto hand flying this simple approach. We don't have any, can't really see anything today, so just kind of look around.
Welcome to ACARS.
Kind of see the airport right there, but we kind of lost visual of it with the departure with the clouds and everything. Let's go ahead and make sure we are rocking in real time there. Cool. And still got the clouds, so it really wouldn't have made much of a difference there. So looking good. I'll back up in the cockpit just to watch, make sure that we're still in our parameters and everything is good to go. Alright, coming up on 10,000, we'll be leveling off here.
South G'day, Southwest 3606, visual to it left.
So 3606,
we'll gain a little speed here.
We have now reached altitude. Use your approved
Okay, to it left, clear land, Southwest 3606.
Delta 2340, contact Oakland Center 134.55.
13455, Delta 2340, we'll see you.
Delta 1832,
Alright, we will go over to Oakland Center now, and we'll probably get higher with him. And very good evening, Oakland Center, Delta 2340, 10,000.
Delta 2340, Oakland Center, low climb and maintain, file 330.
330, Delta 2340, thank you. And there we go, we get the top altitude, so we'll go ahead and dial up 330 here. Round and round and round she goes. Where we stop is 330. and we'll do altitude intervene, and up she goes, just like that. We're gonna get a nice tailwind, so we'll probably get in here early. We'll probably save about 10 to 20 minutes today on the flight, which will be very beneficial for us. I'm gonna go down here to the cruise, and I'm gonna bump us up to Mach 815, just so we can get in kind of quickly. This is probably gonna be a busy event. Appreciate everybody coming out today and sitting out with us and everything.
South 801 Open Center, over.
Allegiance 89, level 320.
Allegiance 89 Open Center, good evening. German Cargo 474, contact LA Center 126.52, take care.
LA Center 126.55, German Cargo 474, good evening, enjoy, bye-bye.
See ya. Skyline 5441 to stand by, the surf for 4 arrival, extend maintain 280 knots to radar.
Sorry about that sound there. We're in the background doing a couple things. Interesting. Okay.
Alaska 82, contact LA Center 128.37.
LA on 128.37. Have a good night. Alaska 83, correction 82.
Air Canada 552, contact LA Center 126.52.
Open Center, good evening. Alaska 1294, 340.
Alaska 1294, Open Center, good evening. Southwest 711, Open Center, roger.
Alright, we will go ahead and let's get some tracks going here. It's Friday, we got paid today, and we ain't got nothing else to do.
Southwest 711, turn
get
30
some
degrees
tracks
left,
going here.
facing to San Francisco and stay new heading.
30 degrees left.
Ooh, alright. One way to end the week with some nice flight sim here today. We made it to another week. And that's all we can ever ask of. The music's too loud, just let me know. Actually, we'll turn this down just a tad, because it is blasting on my end.
Oakland Center, American 1493, flight over 380.
So everything is cool.
American 1493, Oakland Center, hello, flighting.
Right.
280, short vector station to San Francisco.
Fly heading 280, facing American 1493.
Alright, coming up on transition, and we will go standard on the altimeters. Alright, and with that we'll also turn off our landing lights, and we will get the wing lights off. Alright, let's go ahead and also release the cabin to do what cabin people in the back do during a flight, and that's get up and walk around and bother the heck out of the flight attendants.
Spirit Wing 471, descend via observe for 4 arrival, transition to 280 knots until Darley.
4 arrival, transition to 80 knots until Nars, Spirit Wing 471.
Skyline
1 second,
801
Phil.
via the
Right back.
FNO 3 arrival.
Send by the FNO 3 arrival, Southwest 801.
Southwest 711, clear direct Gnarly for Zipline navigation. Sterling 471, clear direct Gnarly.
Clear direct Gnarly, 471.
Alright, the move back.
Hello, and Fender, good afternoon. Air wing 1490, flight level 380.
The Spirit calling, say the numbers again.
1490.
The airplane sounds down here a little bit.
Spirit 1490, open center, roger.
Just turn
Open
it down.
center, JetBlue 1734 with a flight level 340.
JetBlue 1734, open center, roger.
Alright, we are on our way to lovely Los Angeles.
1490, contact Oakland Center,
City of Angels.
115.85.
Hope everybody's having a good Friday evening tonight. I know I am. Start of a great weekend. Gotta figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to grab, but we got to grab some here soon.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, 20 miles, northwestbound, 737, 1,000 feet below, will be descending shortly.
Roger, I'm at 789.
Southwest 711, descend via the Surfer for arrival, maintain, or transition to 280 knots until Gnarly.
Got me the Surfer 4, transition 280 till Gnarly.
Skyless 5441, contact NorCal approach 133.95, good day. JetBlue 1734, fly heading 270, vector spacing to San Francisco. Southwest 801 traffic, 12 o'clock, 10 miles southbound, 1,000 feet above at 737.
Looking good.
Confirm that with JetBlue.
Got about 10,000 more feet before we hit our top of, not top of descent, but our cruise out to for the day. Again, we're looking at about 58 minutes on the flight time today. So, not too long. About another 32 minutes or so left in the flight.
American 1493, expect on course in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Allegiant 89, just set up pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 200.
Pilot's discretion, flight level 200, Allegiant 89.
Once we get up to cruise, probably going to take me a little crew rest.
Open Center,
Go check on the cockpit. Flight attendants, make sure everybody's back there and the back is good.
Up for 19,000.
American 613, Open Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Up to 310, American 613.
American 789, contact LA Center 126.52, good day.
Contact LA Center 126.5, American 789.
126.52.
126.52, American 789.
Oakland Center, Endeavor 5037, passing 11-4 for 19.
That was 2 at 1.
Open Center, good evening, United 703, climbing 33 for 35.
United 703, Open Center, roger.
Oakland Center, Endeavor 5037, passing 12,000 for 19.
Endeavor 5037, Oakland, you should be with Open Center 125.85.
Oh, apologies. Oh.
American 1493, direct Arley and descend via the Surfer 4 arrival.
Direct Gnarly, cleared descent Server 4 arrival, American 1493.
Oakland Center Company into adjust 1714, 32,400, climbing up 340.
Delta 1714, Oakland Center, good evening.
Not too much longer, we'll be into LA's airspace and on our way back down.
703 for your altitude?
Yeah, for the cruise.
United 703, flight level 350.
Okay, appreciate the clarification. Yeah, thank you.
Oakland Center, American 1493. American 1493.
American 1493, sorry, taken.
Just requesting, do you still want me at Mach 7-4 as LA Center requested? I'm not going to be able to make lower than flight level 200 at 7-4.
American 1493, transition to 280 knots till Gnarly.
Received American 1493.
South State 01, contact NorCal approach correction 120.1.
801 NorCal 120.180.
Spirit 471, contact NorCal approach
About another 5,000 feet before we hit our up cruise.
Can you confirm the frequency for Southwest 801?
South State 0120.1. It should, somebody should be on it.
Roger that, 120.180.
Spirit 471, contact NorCal approach 133.905, get in.
3395, 471, good.
Oakland Center, good afternoon. Polaris 133, flight level 380.
Polaris 133, Oakland Center, hello, reroute, advise ready to copy.
Say again for Polaris 133?
Advise
Okay,
ready to copy,
just
reroute.
contact Addons with a small one on the next per.
Okay, South State 01, contact NorCal approach 125.1, get in.
25.80, by Bruno.
Polaris 133, advise ready to copy, reroute to Oakland.
Polaris 133, ready to copy.
Polaris 133, clear to direct Enzo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Oscar Hotel, and the Enzo 3 arrival.
Alright, direct Enzo for the Enzo 3 arrival into Oakland for Polaris 133.
Southwest 711, contact NorCal approach 133.905, good day.
3395, thank you.
JetBlue 1734, clear direct Gnarly, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, transition to 280 knots.
Direct Gnarly, cleared for the 74 arrival, JetBlue 1734.
JetBlue 1734, descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, maintain 280 knots until Gnarly.
Maintain 280 knots and descend via the 74 arrival, JetBlue 1734.
Alaska 1294, contact Oakland Center 127.905, good day.
2795, good night, Alaska 1294.
2,000 more feet, and we'll be there.
Yeah, 2237, climb and maintain flight level 350.
I mean, flight level 350, 2237.
Frontier Flight 2638 on frequency. Skywest 5621 on frequency.
Ooh.
LH89 contact northern approach 125.1 today.
25.1 can I lead from the
Delta 2340 contact LA Center 126.52. Take care.
12652, we'll see you.
Oakland, hello, United 1750 forward 13.6 for 190.
Frontier Flight 2638 Oakland Center, climb and maintain, flight level 310 for traffic.
126.5 to program into the box.
310. Who else is checking up?
1754, we're 14.4 on the climb up to spot level 230.
United 2145 LA Center, welcome, climb maintain, level 360.
360, United 2145, thanks.
And LA Center, Delta 2340, flight level 330.
Delta 2340 LA Center, welcome on board.
Is it okay we take about 2 minutes real quick?
2340, that's
Or we'll call back 2040. Alright, chat, I will be right back. I gotta take a crew rest break here, and we'll be right back.
How do I spell Muppet? Thank you very much.
Tell me arrival.
LA Center, November 7375, 6500, climbing flight level 230.
For 737 Mike, LA Center, welcome, climb maintain, level 340.
Alright, it's flight level 340 for 737 Mike, thank you.
Air Canada 552, contact California 124.9 over here. United 843. What's your cruise on? United 843, what's your cruise on?
Looking like
Roger that, Delta 6374, maintain Mach 7. Let's put you down to 77.
Okay, Mark 77, 6374 heavy.
For now, Delta 6374, reduce Mach 77.
Mach 0.77 for 6374.
American 789, just to verify your direct Muppet.
Yes, direct Muppet is correct. Sorry for that.
Roger.
United 1048, contact open center 134.55, yes, go on.
Alright, 13455, United 1048, have a good one.
Delta 6374, 6.75.
Okay, we'll slow down to Mach 75, 6374 now.
Alright, we are back. What is going on with our camera?
145.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, what's your cruise Mach number?
Alright, there we go. We are back. Went to top off our beverage. Happy Friday to everybody out there. Cheers. If you're like me, you made it through another stressful week. It's time to kick back and relax. And the late center, Delta 2040 back in the cockpit.
2340, roger, descent via the Ironman 2, right?
Alright, descend via the Ironman 2, Delta 2040. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are already on our way down. So we need to jump back into the cockpit here. And set up some parameters here. So top of drop is in 30 nautical miles. So we'll go ahead and set flaps here. We'll get our localizer set 108.50. Cool. We got a front course of 251, so we'll get the front course set here. 251 into LAX. We're expecting the ILS 24 right. So if we come over here to our charts, we'll click our pin and we'll hit our approach. Cool. What just happened there? Charts, please. 24 left. We'll take that off. So looking at the ILS front course 251, decision height 322. So we'll get all that programmed up here. So 251 is set on the left side, and I'm getting 251 set on the right. Decision height today was let's see what it said. 322. So 322.
Mach 76, 6334 heavy.
Get that set there. 322. Cool. We'll take auto brakes 3 today. And let's check the weather in Los Angeles. We got ATIS information, Mike. 2981 on the altimeter, so we'll get that preset there. 2981. 2981 is set. Departures, simultaneous approaches in effect for 25 right and 25 left, and we're going to spec the 25 right. So if we were looking at the Ironman 2, we'll come back down here and we'll check out the charts. Let's check out the pin for the arrival Ironman 2. Ooh. Our bottom altitude today for the Ironman 2 looks like it will be
Alaska 1254, contact up on center 134.55, yeah.
6,000. So we'll get 6,000 set here on our MCP. And we should start dropping in about 10 nautical miles. Cool. We will go here and we'll go to our legs page. Actually, we will go to fixed page. We'll go KLAX. Cool. Set that there. We'll do 15 and /10 and /5. Cool, perfect.
Reckon 613, right.
We are all set for our drop. We'll go ahead and pull out the checklist here, and we'll do some checklist. So descent checklist, altimeter is 2981 set in cross check. Minimums are 322 set in cross check. Landing data. For landing data, we have flaps 30, 145 plus 5, so 150 on the nose there. Approach brief. Ironman 2, arrival into the ILS 25 right. seatbelt signs, we'll cut those on in just a second, right before we cross over 18,000. And the pressure racing panel has been set, and we will check our recall. We're looking good. Descent checklist complete, and we are now starting our descent into lovely Los Angeles.
We have now commenced our descent into our destination.
American 613, reduce to Mach 7.8.
Alright, down to 0.78, American 613.
I don't know if you hear in the background, it's my dog playing. If it's too loud, just let me know.
Walker 2409, contact Oakland Center 134.5 yeah.
Send United 2145 back.
2145, welcome back. Roger, stop climb flight level 320 for now.
Stop climb flight level 320, United 2145.
Walker 2409, are you in frequency? Okay, Asiana 2829, contact Oakland Center 134.55 yeah.
134.55, Asiana 329 heavy, goodbye.
And United 2145, actually disregard that. At 2409, yep, you have a good. Skywards 5621, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival and resume normal speed at London. American 613, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival, resume, just keep the Mach 7.8 or less for now, and you can resume normal speed at London.
Doesn't seem like it's that busy coming in here.
American 789.
Moderate traffic tonight. Don't think everybody's on right now, so should work out in our favor. Quite a bit of aircraft on the ground in LA, so the return might be a little difficult for us to get out of there.
And United 2145, let's have you turn left heading 270 for safety.
270, you still hit the Mach 175.
2145, A firm, that seems to be keeping the speed separation, but I just need to build some more space right now.
Copy that, left 270, now 2145.
And American 613, I don't believe you read it back, descend via the Ironman 2 arrival, maintain Mach 7.8 or less until Muppet.
Ironman 2 arrival, 0.78 until Muppet, American 613.
And United 2237, apologies, 10 via the Ironman to arrive.
10 via the Ironman to arrive. 2237.
And United 2237, you've got room to reduce your speed, sorry, to do a pretty fast descent if you need it.
Affirmative, we'll pick it up. United 2237.
Center Delta 2 and 2, checking on with you. We're passing flight level 29, level 300.
Delta 212, LA Center, welcome all forward, climate change racer.
Up to 380, Delta 2 and 2, thanks.
United 2145, climb maintain flight level 360.
360, not 2145, thanks.
Center, good evening, United 2320, 9000, climbing 23.
United 2320, LA Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, United 2329.
Alright, coming through 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get our seatbelt sign on. We'll ding the cabin. We'll keep the tracks going here for a little while longer while we get ready to get set up here. So there's transition. We'll go standard.
United 2145, turn right direct.
Cool. We'll get the landing lights on.
Right direct start.
The wing lights on. We'll hold off on the turn offs and the landing lights. Coming out of these clouds here. Looking pretty good.
United 745, LA Center, welcome. Have you descended to 372?
No, we're at 380.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that was a weird tag there. 745, Delta 2340, contact SoCal, approach 124.9.
124.9er, we will see ya. Alright, cool. Get that program there, 124.
Delta 6374, contact open center 134.55.
3450, good night. 374.
What happened to our pedestal there, but we'll get that fixed out there. Get it reset after this one. 24.9, cool. And LA approach Delta 2340 Ironman 2 out of 13,000, and we have the Avis.
Delta 2340, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2981. You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 24 right approach.
Alright, vectors ILS 24 right, 2340.
And American 789, if you're going to divert off of the arrival, I need you to let me know. Fly heading 070, descend and maintain 3,600.
Alright, somebody's in trouble.
Descend maintain 3,600, American 789.
And that was half the instruction. Also fly heading 070.
Also fly heading 070. American 79.
And American 789, you're really high. The faster you can descend down to 3,600, the better it's going to be for both you and me.
Alright, there's the coast there. We're going to make a left-hand turn here soon. We'll pass the airport up on our right wing, and then we'll vector back and head 2 rights and back down into the airfield. Coming out of 10,000 now, we should be slowing up 250 knots, so we'll get there and we'll get set up. Let's see, there we are there. Coming up, and then we'll come up and they'll come down and around into
Expect vectors for the island to receive by left bridge.
Vectors island 25 left.
Southwest 5132, contact LE Tower 120.95.
Tower will do.
American 789, turn right heading 150.
Right heading 150, American 70.
In preparation for landing, please turn off all portable electronic devices. Raise your
Alright,
tray
to
tables
10,000 there.
and
We have
right
now
position.
slowed up to
Flight attendants,
250
prepare for
knots, so we're good there. So we are looking good.
American 789, turn right heading 150.
Turn right heading 150, American 789.
Airport's out there over to the right. There's LAX there. We're going to continue up and then we'll come back down and around in for the field.
American 789, climb, maintain 3,600.
What's up, Mickey Mike Yoham? How's it going, everybody? Appreciate y'all joining me. Flying the FNO event now into LAX, so we're on the descent now into the with the Iron Man 3. If you do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, I appreciate it. Owls FS, what's happening?
Okay, I need you to stop turning left, turn right, right turn heading 220, maintain 3,600 until established on the low flies, and cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
A little high, so we'll get the speed brakes out here. Try to get us back on approach, on the profile. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Drink them up if you got them. I know I am.
Okay, none of what you just said to me was correct. You're still turning left. I don't know why you're doing that. Turn right, right turn heading 220, maintain 3,600 until established on the low flies, and cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
Appreciate it, Mike, man. Appreciate you, Owls, Mello for all helping me out get to this point. Still a work in process, so I mean we're working on it. I appreciate it. We'll get the speed brakes out here a little bit. We're a little high. I mean low on the profile. A little high. I'm sorry.
621 SoCal approach. Thanks. You can expect the ILS runway 24 right approach.
Play one more track before we turn it off and get set up for the approach. Beanie Baby, appreciate the subscription, man.
2001 SoCal approach. Roger, you can expect vectors ILS.
Welcome aboard to the Major Mark family, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yo, Ham, hey, man. All things goes to Mellow on that one.
Do you mind sending it to me, please? It's still very glitchy. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, you're unable to fly your aircraft at this point. I need you to disconnect or I'm going to call supervisor.
Oh, supervisor. Uh-oh. You log off.
Very, very glitchy.
Oh, man. Guys, I'm going for 20 likes, so please, if you can give me the thumbs up, I really do appreciate it. Jacob Jameson, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Major Mark flight deck, man. Hope you enjoy the content. All right, we're back on profile, getting spoilers in.
That's circus cleared ILS to fund west approach. Can I do that now?
All right.
Delta 2340, descend to maintain 4000.
Down to 4,000, built 2340. All right. We'll continue that descent down to 4,000 there. We'll set it at about 1,000 feet on the vertical speed so we can get down. Yeah, please, please. Thumbs up will be greatly appreciated.
American 2001, turn left heading to 050.
Got everything set up here. Go ahead and kill this track here.
American 2001, descend to maintain 3600.
And we will bring up the flight set here.
Make that 2600.
Alright, cool. Smash, smash, I'll smash the plane. No, I'm just playing. Smash, smash, I'll butter the plane. Give me another sip in before we get ready to set up for our approach here.
Approach. Evening, American 613 on Ironman 2 arrival.
American 613, SoCal approach, information by concurrent Los Angeles.
Again, we're out here flying on the lighted up FNO on the west coast here, San Francisco to LAX, and we're going to do the return back, so stay tuned for that as well.
ILS 25 left, sir.
American 2001, turn right heading 070. Delta 2340, continue the descent, maintain 3600.
Alright, 3,600, Delta 2340. 3,600 is set. That should continue its descent on down now.
United 2237, descend to maintain 5000.
If you hear something squeaking in the background, it's my dog, so hopefully it's not too loud.
American 2001, you're 4 miles from Honda, turn left heading 280, maintain 2600, still south on localizer, cleared ILS runway 25, left approach.
Looking pretty good tonight. LA is behind us there in the distance in the fog, so hopefully we'll get it going. Yep, Jacob, we're going to do the return leg here. We're going to go back to San Francisco on the FNO since we got the ATC coverage. JD Aviation, what's going on? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're feeling better, man. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Delta 2340, turn right heading 120.
120, 2340. Alright, 120. We'll hit select now. 120. So we can get set back up. Coming in on the ILS 24 right. We are coming in on the Ironman 2 arrival. Looks like he's going to cut us short on our transition here, but it's all good. Well, he's directing us straight to 11, but he'll probably vector us on the round. We're at 200. We're going to go with flaps 1, speed checked, and flaps 1. We'll get our runway turn off lights on now. Cabin is already fastened in and buckled up. They're ready to get off this plane. And again, if you want to join us on the second leg, please.
2340, 3 miles from Mercy, turn right, heading 220, maintain 3,600 fill established on the local as cleared. ILS 324, right approach.
Right turn 220, maintain 3,600 to Mercy, clear for the ILS 24, right approach 2240.
Yeah, 2237 is going to maintain 3,000.
If you want to join us on that second leg, please feel free to do so. We're going in to the Delta terminal. I think we're going to go into ramp 26, so we'll be on the ground here in a few minutes. We'll go ahead and arm our localizer, and then we'll go direct Mercy and pick up the ILS from there. Boom. Continue that turn, picking up that approach, and then should be good to go. Clear us for the approach, so bottom course there is 2,200, so we'll just go ahead and dial that up. We'll engage the VNAV again. Boom.
American 2001, maintain 180 until GG. And Delta 2340, maintain 180 until Kobe.
180 to Kobe, 2340. They gave us 180 to Kobe, that's fine. Localizer is coming alive.
Got 5621 instead of maintain 5,000.
Beautiful day out here in LA right now. Appreciate all you guys coming in today.
210.
Got it, 210, American 600.
American 2001, contact LA Tower 120.95. Yeah.
About 13 miles out. We'll go flaps 5, speed check, flaps 5. Flaps 2, and flaps 5. Oop.
Yeah, 2237, indicated airspeed.
190, stage 2237.
There is the SoFi Stadium.
10 greater until advised.
210 greater until advised, stage 2237.
Flaps 10. I mean, no, yeah, flaps 10. Sorry. I'll go get down. Keep 180 in to Kobe.
Yeah, 2237, you're
Go ahead and arm the approach.
Right, 220, maintain 3,600 till established on the local as cleared. ILS 24, right approach.
Right turn 220, maintain 3,600 till established, cleared. ILS 25 left approach, stage 2237.
United 2237, actually, I apologize. Cancel approach clearance, fly heading 070. I didn't realize you're on the south side. I apologize.
070, stage 2237.
And flaps 15.
2340, contact LA Tower 120.95.
2095, 2340. Alright, we got to reset our box here. 120.
American 2814, SoCal approach.
95.
The LA altimeter is 2981. Are you on the CB transition from the ILS 25 left by any chance?
And Los Angeles Tower, Delta 2340 on the approach for the ILS 24 right.
Delta 2340, Los Angeles Tower. Wind 230 at 9er, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 2340, 24 right. Alright, we'll go flaps 30. Go ahead and do that. And we'll ding the cabin now.
Departure 124.3, have a good flight.
Over the SoCal, see ya.
Here, everything is good to go. Pull up the checklist here real quick. And descent, approach, nav and instruments, flight and nav instruments have been checked. Cabin notification complete. Altimeters 2981 checked and cross check. Uh-oh, wrong thing. Landing, landing gear down in 3 green. Flaps are 30 in green. Speed brake, we will arm the speed brake now. And engine start switches, we will set those to continuous. Landing checklist has been completed. We've been given the green light to land. You've been informed, and let's get it. Camera's out of focus. Let's see if we can get that fixed real quick. Alright, hope that is better. Alright, we're going to take control of the aircraft now. You get the control cam here. We're a little high, but we're going to make it. Shouldn't be a problem.
American 2001, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi to parking via Hotel 5.
Alright, it's good now? Cool.
25 right at Hotel 5.
Alrighty.
Okay, thanks so much. Yeah, Hotel 5.
We're a little high. We're going to go ahead and start our descent. We took manual control here. Shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to make it down.
Middle 1170.
United 1170 heavy, wind 230 at 9er, runway 25 right.
1,000.
F2 Docker, clear for takeoff.
Got 4 white, so it's still a little high, but we'll make it. Nice little hit wind here, so. There we go, 1 red, 3 white now. So coming back in. Go ahead and start cutting some more power.
400.
2 red, 2 white on path. Make sure we maintain that.
Approaching minimums.
Approaching the minimums.
200 minimums.
Continue. A little low now. 1 white, 2 red. We'll continue though.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alrighty. Whoa. Versus are green. There's 90. And 80 knots will reverse stove. And we'll vacate here at Zulu. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles, City of Angels. Alrighty. Go ahead and stop our clock here.
Please remain in your seats until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned on and the aircraft has come to a complete stop. On behalf of
Slow the
everyone,
speed
Delta
brake,
Virtual
and we'll go
Airlines,
ahead and clean this up
thank you
here.
for flying with us, and we look forward
And LA Tower, Delta 2340 vacated here at Zulu, looking to get to the ramp, Delta ramp.
Alright, 2 at once.
Approaching
Delta 2340,
6 right.
cross runway 24 left. And contact ground 121.75.
Alright, cross here at 24 left, we'll contact ground 2340, thank you.
United 1170 heavy, contact SoCal departure 12.
Alright.
Crossing 6 right.
Negative 267, not too bad. Not my best, but hey, we'll take it. Under 300. Alright, we'll get LA ground 121.7. Let's get them dialed up here. We'll clear all this up here real quick. We'll take let's get on the ramp. Taxiway here, and then we'll call ground. Shouldn't be a problem. Again, guys, we're going to do the return leg out of here from LA back up to San Francisco. So if you want to join us, feel free to do so. We're flying Delta tonight. Let's do a little Delta ops on here on the FNO. And we got ground on 121.75 tonight. So that's 121.75. Let's get them dialed up and start talking to them. Oh, whoa. Nobody saw that. We were on the tax line the whole way. Everything is good.
American 6, correction, KLM 607 heavy. Runway 25 right, taxi via Key, Lima, Bravo.
Lima Bravo, 25 right, KLM 604 heavy.
And Los Angeles ground, Delta 2340 on Echo, looking to get to the ramp, looking for a spot, I believe, 26. 26.
Central aircraft information, November South current wind 23010, altimeter 29081, aircraft calling, say again.
Delta 2340 on Echo, looking to get to stand 26.
Delta 2340, what ramp is that in?
Say again for 2340.
What alleyway is that in?
I believe that's Delta 9.
Delta 2340, roger. Echo Delta 9 departing.
Echo Delta 9, we'll see 2340. Alright, we got our assignment now.
Telegram American 18.
And we will go to gate 26.
Alpha Terminal 5, pushing starboard going to Vegas.
American 1889, roger. Call for Charlie.
Terminal 2, gate 26. And nope. Ooh. Got the APU spooling up. We're back on the taxiway now here. Guys, once again, if you're liking the content so far, give me a thumbs up. Second stream that I've done on the YouTube network here as we go on our YouTube journey. I really do appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. If you really do enjoy the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're a work in progress, but hey, we'll get there. Got to start somewhere. Appreciate y'all joining me today on the FNO. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Appreciate it.
Okay, you guys keep stepping on each other. Just give me a second here. All aircraft stand by for like 30 seconds. Oscar 944, monitor LA Tower 120.95. You can continue down to the end. Good day.
I'm going to pull in here. We'll get the passengers deboarded. We're going to check out the new GSX features as well. So for the longest, GSX, even in the P3D days, had the lavatory and the potable water. They finally released it today, I believe. So we'll check that out once we pull up to the gate. We'll get all the wastewater and the passenger doo-doo off the aircraft and load up fresh water. And then we'll get the plane in the turnaround state and go back. So here's Delta 9 here. And we're going to that spot right there.
Delta 2614. Are you still here?
Yep, Delta 2614. Go ahead.
Alright, clear right.
Delta 2614, we got a release time for you. You can go ahead and
clear right, clear right.
Ready and call short of Delta for taxi.
Okay, we'll push now and we'll call short of Delta for taxi, Delta 2614. Thank you.
American 641, monitor LA Tower 120.95 today.
Spot 26. Straight ahead. Go ahead and turn it on there. We'll turn it off. Get that on. Alright. Clear out that. That was 26 Alpha. We're taking 26. So, if you didn't know, iniBuilds updated their rendition of Los Angeles, as well as introduced us to a GSX profile. So, it's our first time checking it out. And cool. Brakes are a little touchy tonight.
Yeah, where are you parked? What gate are you at?
There we go.
Gate 13.
Let's see what it looks like once we get here.
250, okay, hold on here.
American 1531 information November, request staff clearance San Francisco.
One, and stop.
3420.
Oh, we'll call it good there. Alright, parking brake is engaged. We have, there. And we'll shut down 1 and 2. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We have made it to, Los Angeles. Collision light is coming off. We'll take this off.
2239 on Juliet, gate 75.
Get all our switches here. Go to APU gen. We'll take out the Pro Heat. Cool.
2339 LA ground. Sorry, where are you parking again?
Yo, Mello, how's it going, brother? Great stream. I caught part of your stream before I started. Just landed here into Los Angeles.
Right turn on Charlie, parking on discretion. United Train to the Medic 1531 radio check.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Who's calling?
Checking out the new update here from iniBuilds with the GSX profile and everything. So we just landed here in Los Angeles.
November
Getting the plane deboarded here.
K1604 heavy monitor LA.
So far so good on the stream. Nice flight in from San Francisco. We'll go ahead and we'll get we'll get the ATC turned off here. And we'll request the ground power for sure. Let's go back into the aircraft real quick and we'll do some things here. We'll tune to Honeycomb for right now just to get them out of our ear. Okay, cool. So we requested ground power. Cool. Got the ground power on now. We'll turn off the APU. Passengers and everybody are getting up and getting off our aircraft, so that looks good there. Alrighty. Uh-oh, we need that on. We'll leave that on there too. Alrighty, friends. So, cool. We have made it down to Los Angeles. Let's get some tunes going back here. Alright, while we're deboarding here, I'm going to go ahead and get our next flight set back up. We're going to fly back up to San Francisco and probably call it a night from there. Good flight down. I think G's gave us a negative 262 today with a 1.2 G. Not too bad, not good. I mean, it's good, but hey, all landings can't be great landings. Yep, I did update the GSX to the lav water, so I was actually going to play with that. Let's do that right now, actually. And we're going to go here, and we're going to go to additional services. We're going to ask for the lab service. Oh, boom, and there we go. We'll get that done. Let's actually ask for both lab and water. Where we go? Additional services here, and we'll ask for the water service as well. Let's see what they see what happens when they come up. Yep, I downloaded that update right before we took off. Again, happy Friday, guys. Salute. Wherever you may be, drinks on me tonight. There's the poo-poo truck right there. Let's see if we can get back there and check them out. We got a Japan Airways way up here. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. I didn't think Japan parked right in the southwest ramp. That's right, empty that blue juice. We didn't empty it in the air, so we got to empty it on the ground. Again, if you're liking the content so far, hey man, do me a solid, hit the thumbs up button. Major Mark Network, we appreciate you. Thank you for your service. We'll get you another service up to San Francisco here. Go ahead and get some stuff programmed here. Go to SimBrief and get our stuff pre-filed here. And there's the blue goose getting out of there. Get that shit off my plane. Delta 2812 on the way back up to San Francisco. Alrighty, let's get that flight plan filed off here. Yeah, Smello, when I get done tonight, yeah, we need to talk. I talked to my boss tonight. I'm good to hook for the entire week. Let's get that thing done this weekend. We're going to go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. We're going to go back and reconnect here as, what was our call sign again? Delta 2812. Cool. Get that knocked out. Set up my other EFB here. Cool. Should be getting 24 left out of here via the Summer 2 departure. And we'll be taking a Stoke transition. Cool. Coming back into San Francisco. Let's see what we're looking, expecting 28 right. And we'll dial us in via the Surfer 4. Yeah, Mello, I'm ready to roll. Jacob, I don't know if I'm gonna fly tomorrow just yet. If I do, you'll know by the early morning. If I do fly, it'll be probably mid-afternoon, and if I fly late afternoon, actually. Got a couple errors and stuff to do. Get this flight set back up and roll back out. Got that file. Got that filed off. Alright, I will be right back. Enjoy the tunes. We'll get the plane here starting to get reboarded. Let's actually do that now. We'll reset the reload sim brief here. Make sure we get the right flight. Cool. And then let's open it back up and we will ask for the boarding process. We're waiting on the water. Cool. I'm going to go take a crew rest break and do a walk around inspection of the aircraft. Actually, let's see here. I don't think I turned the beacon light off. I didn't, so let's do that. Alright, cool. I will be right back and we'll get started on the return. Should start boarding here in just a second. Alright, we are back. We had to go out and do our walk around and take a crew rest break there. Beanie, appreciate it. Beanie Baby Productions, appreciate you subscribing to the network. Welcome aboard to the Major Mark Network. Salutes to you, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Almost done with the D board here, and then we'll get boarded back up, and we'll make the return leg back up to San Francisco. So what we'll do in the meantime is we'll come into the flight deck here, and we'll get some stuff programmed. Close out of that, and we'll go to electronic flight bag. We'll request our new flight data. So Delta 2812 LAX San Francisco should be good there. Come down here and we will go to position, and we'll start the flight request here. Go to sim brief. We'll set the payload, we'll set the fuel, clear that out, and we'll set the route. Close that over there. While we're on the ground, we're going to go ahead and we're going to reset our pedestal here. We're having some issues with that tonight, so we'll close that out. And let me reset my pedestal here, so we can use the comms. Upload is ready. We'll load that on up now, and we'll also get a fly live reset here. That and execute that. Alright, should be reset there. Delta 2812 service from Los Angeles to San Francisco. We'll be expecting runway 24 left here. Alright, what's going on with the number 4? There we go. Execute that. Departure, we'll wait on that. Pretty much we're going to go ahead and inspect 24. We'll be headed out now on the Summer 2. Unless we get rerouted. But now we'll do Summer 2 with the Stoke transition. Execute that. The arrival right now, as it stands, we'll expect ILS 28 right. We'll be taking that on the Surfer 4 into San Francisco via Eddie, I believe. No, yeah. Is it via Eddie? Let me double check the. Yep, via Eddie. Cool. Execute that. We'll go ahead and request our perf data. Guys, if you're enjoying the content thus far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Looking to hit 20 likes tonight on today's stream. Look at our sim brief data here. We have a planned fuel weight today of 14.3. So get that programmed into there. Cool. Cruise altitude today will be flight level 340. We'll get that reset there. Execute that. We do have a cost index of 5 and a reserve of 6.4. That all looks good there. Zero weight fuel today is 139.9, so 140.42. Clear it out for now. I shouldn't have hit that button again, but hey, we'll do it all over again. We got time. Got it back up. We'll load it once more. We'll execute it. The zero weight fuel today 139. Well, we'll go 140. We'll just execute that for a minute. 140. Zero weight fuel. Cool. Execute that. Flight level 340. Yeah, I know we can't cruise at 4.0. Thank you, sir. Cool. Reserves and everything else are remain the same. N1 limit. Come back over to the electronic flight bag here. For the performance tools. Departing out of Los Angeles, 24 left. We'll import from OFP and import the weights from the OFP and import the weather. And we'll calculate. Take off 1, set temp of 50 and flaps 5. So we'll go take off 1. We'll go set temp of 50. Cool. Clear it once more. We'll go ahead and import our CG weight flaps 5. 47, 49, 54. We have 43, 49, 54. It's okay with me. Fast is good. We got a trim of 5.2, so we'll come down here. 5.2. We'll call it good there. Alrighty. So we have all that set up there. We'll go ahead and reset our clocks as well. We're clear and free. And I believe we've started the boarding process. Let's double check here. Still waiting on a couple of the services before we start boarding, so looking good there, my friends. Yeah, we have the water truck in the back uploading fresh water for us. Got a conga line there, so hey. See what this guy does. Got a United coming in. Looks a little legit. Wait. Got a lot of traffic out here in LA tonight for the lighted up FNO here on the West Coast tonight. CJ Flies, what's going on? Welcome to the Major Mark stream. Appreciate you joining. Alright, water tanks are filled. We got 60 gallons of fresh water on board today. Looks like our boarding process will now start, so once we got that going, we'll go up here to the overhead. Overhead, please. Flight level 340 for the second leg, and we have a landing altitude of 13 feet. So we'll go ahead and set that to 0. Perfect. Everything else on the overhead is looking good other than that. Cool. Bring the seatbelts back to their auto position and the chime on as we get ready to start our boarding process. Cool. We'll tune back over to Los Angeles ground as well. We have 120. I don't think we're fully operational with that, but hey, let's see. Yeah, I think our go the old-fashioned way here tonight. 120.75. That looks good there. We'll get over the ground, and then we'll tune in the tower 120.905 as well. 120.905. So 905. There we go. 120. There we go. Cool. Pull out ATIS real quick for LAX. 2981 still the altimeter, approaches 24 right and 25 left, and departures obviously we'll do 24 left and 2 right, and we have an information November. So we'll come down here and let's go ahead and call for clearance. And Los Angeles ground, Delta 2812 with information November RFR to San Francisco. And we are on the wrong frequency. 121.75, so that's why we didn't hear anything.
Pilot.
Cool.
Okay, I said it like 3 times here, so just hold on now.
We'll stand by here. Make sure we get it all programmed in.
Spirit Wings 2340, can you check again for me, because I definitely sent it. Okay, was there any conflict or anything? You guys need to step it out here.
Got some step on here.
Skywest 4087.
While we wait on clearance, we'll go ahead and we'll get the APU fired up here.
Yeah.
We're almost ready to go.
Okay, Southwest, Skywest 4087. Don't program that yet, just stand by here.
Ground Sky 173, Echo at Victor.
Sky 173, LA ground. Where are you parking?
Any available.
Again, if you're loving the content thus far, give me a thumbs up here. I appreciate it.
Sky 173, straight ahead, Echo, Delta 10, Delta ramp.
Cheers for tonight.
Echo Delta, Delta.
Doing the lighted up FNO on the West Coast here tonight. Really appreciate your help. Los Angeles ground. Oh. Don't want to step on anybody here.
LA ground, Air Canada 382, pushback and start.
LA ground unit 1754.
1754, go ahead.
Yeah, I got a guy blocking the United 320 in the alleyway. Any chance you could get him to come out before I go in?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait though, because the ramp is uncontrolled. I'm sorry, man. Today's just not your night.
No, it's okay. You're not talking to him then? You don't know how long he's gonna be?
I can check. United 1440, how long are you gonna be before you already taxi?
Let's go taxi.
Okay, United 1440, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right, via Bravo.
Record 3134, if I did not get to T-Motor Tower.
Alright.
They're going Air Canada 382 requesting pushback and start.
Waiting our turn to get in with Los Angeles ground and get our clearance so we can get pushed back out of here.
Delta 2614, you still here?
Affirm, Delta 2614.
Good to see you're still with us. Delta 2614, you can monitor tower 12095.
Double check, we got APU on, so we'll go ahead and get the gens on.
Monitor tower 12095, all the way to the end. Delta
APU
2614.
gen
Thanks,
here.
have a good night.
Yep, Skywest 4087.
And we'll come down here and we will come to our ground services and we'll release the ground power. So we're ready to push out of here once we're good to go. Got a lot of Timmy's on tonight, I see. We'll be interested getting out of here.
I don't need that information. And other aircraft calling, say again.
Lufthansa 4500 for taxi.
Lufthansa 451, runway 25 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo, runway 25 right, Lufthansa 451.
Let's see if we can get in
American 423, Los Angeles ground.
Uh-oh.
American 423, press taxi to 25 right.
Okay, American 423, did you get a clearance?
No, he did not.
American 423, you don't even have a flight plan file. I'm going to need you to get off the taxiway there because we are very busy and you're currently blocking a major taxiway. LA ground, American Air Canada 382 requesting pushback and start.
Alrighty.
Okay. Who's the Air Canada looking for push? Air Canada 382. Air Canada 382, push is your discretion.
Got a couple more bags to be loaded onto the aircraft here, but then we'll be ready to roll.
Square 247, Air Canada 382. Lufthansa 451, heavy, use caution for the American Airbus in front of you. I don't know what he's doing, but he's blocking the taxiway. He said he's going to move.
Yeah, we can see him moving, Lufthansa 451.
Alright.
Spirit 2340, do we need to get clearance or is it the XR? Because last time I had this in America, they told me I had to.
What is your question?
Do I need to get clearance from ATC or am I...
No, you can just fly, guy. You don't need clearance. No clearance needed.
Yo, chill out, bro. Damn.
I know, right? What the hell is going on tonight in Los Angeles?
Are you asking for push clearance, or are you asking for, like, IFR?
I guess IFR, yeah.
Oh, he guesses IFR, okay.
Okay, Spirit Wings 2340, I already told you, I sent you the clearance like 20 minutes ago. I'm not sure what you're not seeing, but go into your vPilot and see if you've received a message from me. It should be from ACARS, and it should be your clearance on there, because I've sent it to you. If not, I can give you a voice clearance, but it's going to be a lengthy delay. I've got a ton of
This
traffic.
is what I live for VATSIM.
Okay, I got you.
And
There's 2 looking for push
yep,
and start.
and we got blocked again.
Air Canada 2, push and start on Lima's Cruise face north.
Ooh.
Push and start Lima, face north.
Tyler Rocks, how's it going, man? Hope you enjoy your evening tonight.
Yeah, United 1440 Monarch Tower.
We're all boarded up. We're just needing the clearance so we can push out of here and get stepping. And Los Angeles ground Delta 2812 with information November IFR to San Francisco.
Okay, attention all aircraft, attention all aircraft. Los Angeles is currently has a ground stop in effect for the next 5 minutes. No aircraft should be moving. If you are moving, you may continue, but no one else is moving beyond whoever's moving right now.
Oh man, ground stop. Cool. So, with that news, we're going to go ahead and go back.
Southwest 990 is clear of
Go back on to our GPU here. Let's call up the ground power.
Attention all aircraft. Ground stop in effect for the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10-minute ground stop.
No one should be calling for anything. No one's moving.
Must be nice. So go ahead and request our ground power here.
2525. Ellie got it.
Cool. And we will cut the APU off. Turn everything off.
Southwest coming off of Victor.
Southwest 990, we're clear of 24 left, we're going to gate 15.
Yeah, we know.
Southwest 990.
Looks like we're stuck here in Los Angeles for a minute, boys.
Alright, Echo Delta,
So,
10 Delta to parking, Southwest 990.
See what happens here.
LA ground, so it's pretty easy. You want me on power or here?
Let's check out the traffic and see what's going on.
Stand by here. We got a ground stop in effect, so no one's leaving.
Go on VATSIM here and see what's happening. See how long this ground stop is going to be. 10-minute ground stop is what they're calling for right now.
You know why it's happening?
We got 25 departures out of Los Angeles right now.
4087 delay is still in effect, but you can monitor the tower. He's going to give you further.
Doesn't look like that many planes are connected in between the two airports. We've got 25 departures and 25 arrivals into
Stay with me for now.
San Francisco. So we'll give it a couple of minutes to see what's happening here. We might just fly this one all offline just to get it over with. No, Tyler, ground stops happen. This is an FNO event, so this is a VATSIM event for situational awareness, and it happens pretty often.
Who's looking to taxi department?
So we'll see what happens here.
2525, follow the company 737 departure tonight.
So while we wait, we will hydrate.
Ground order 1's clear, 24 left.
Hold short of Echo, give way to the Southwest 737.
We'll follow Southwest, Delta 1.
Make a cabin announcement, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. This is your captain. Currently, we got a ground stop in Los Angeles. We're going to be delayed about 30 minutes here on the ground. We apologize for the inconvenience. We will be comping everybody here with in-flight beverages and Biscoff cookies. We'd like to thank you for flying Delta Airlines once again, and sorry for the inconvenience. We'll let you know when we are able to push back from the gate and get going here into San Francisco. Cool. It's the only thing we can do.
Ground stop is in effect for the next 10 minutes, so no one's taxiing, no one's leaving the gate.
I guess we can call and get our clearance for at least. And Los Angeles ground, I know you just called for a ground stop, Delta 2812. We're just looking to get our clearance, and we'll be sitting here at the gate.
Delta 2812. Alright, clearance off request number 1.
Number 1, 2812. Cool. We'll do what we can do while we're sitting here so we can be proactive and get out of here as soon as the ground stop is cleared.
Terminal 4 requesting IFR to SS with information November.
American 1060 clearance is coming, but just letting you know there's a ground stop in effect currently for the next 7 minutes.
Yep, we are aware. Thank you.
Got the United sitting out there. He's just all alone and unafraid. Hey, What can we do other than sit back and wait? Hurry up and wait is what we call it in the military. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. See if we can get that fixed. Alright, cool. That looks a lot better. So we are on a ground stop here in Los Angeles. We don't know when we're going to be able to leave. They're saying about 10 minutes. We will see. We're waiting on our PDC. We are loaded up and ready to rock and roll, but we shut down the APU. Went back on ground power just to save some fuel here. Hopefully we can get off the ground here shortly. While we wait on that, I'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and take another crew rest, and we'll be right back.
South 451 monitor tower 120.95. There's still no one moving.
Contact tower 120.95. Just roughly one.
My mother is a soldier who veteraned week after week in the trenches. My dad's a weapon against my panicked expression. Wonder if I'm like him, a question that crossed my conscience pretty often, I'm guessing. Prayer ain't, cause he ate off of my mother's depression. 100-hour weeks without a second to rest. My life's a blessing that's been given by a hard day's work. Another question, let me ask you what your hard day's worth. A child's smile, the dollar spent on dinner let the heartaches hurt. So let me ask you what your hard day's worth. Said let me ask you what your hard day's worth. Is it money? Is it lust, greed, or envy? Is it every evil under the sun? Is it trending?
American 25 is currently a 50-minute delay in San Francisco. Would you like to go to Sacramento or Oakland?
Would you listen?
Absolutely not.
Doubt it. Is it love? Is it hate? A familiar embrace? An escape from the pain still state we all create? Is it space? Is it pause? Is the place you can pause? Risk your pause, not often leave your day. Is it faith? Is it God? Be Jesus or Allah? Is it worth your stress and hard work throughout the day? These are questions that I got.
Heavy. Alley ground. Let's see here. Can you call me after you cross it?
Age of hip hop, where the money don't come and the drugs don't stop and the fathers don't talk. And the mothers all lost, and the world keeps spinning and we pray don't stop. And I'm screaming up to God for a little bit of love, just to break from my moms and escape from the rush. But the 100-hour weeks make our feet come numb, and the world keeps spinning and the sleep don't come. My peeps go dumb with a perk, with an X, with an insecure girl who get hurt, with a we with a rush and escape from the numb that we all keep feeling when the days all done. Rays of the sun don't shine on our skin, where we can hide in our lies, take a dive in our sun. I say I'm fine with a grin while I'm thinking about my pops, how he died at 13 while my mom and I watched the clock on the wall. Sister noted that the time was 9:21. No love was crying, giving time with the school. Told my homies I was fine, but my insides burned. No one noticed I was dying.
Emirates 1 Yankee, I'm gonna go work on that. 1 second.
So my peeps went dumb with a perk, with an X, with an insecure girl we can hurt.
Good evening, Turkish 9 Heavy at Fan 153 with information November, requesting clearance to Istanbul.
Rays of the sun don't shine on our skin. Where we can hide in our lies, take a dive in our sins.
Turkish 9 or Heavy.
I think the rays of the sun don't shine on my skin.
Los Angeles ground, 59 ground stop.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me know when it's finished. Thank you.
I'll let everyone know when it's finished.
It's Delta 29.
A lot. Qantas 93, left turn on to Kilo to parking. Good night.
Left Kilo, taxi parking.
Get out at 408, left turn Bravo. Actually, wait, where are you going on the P90 gates?
My mother is a soldier who veteraned week after week in the trenches. My dad's a weapon against my panicked expression. Wonder if I'm like him, a question that crossed my conscience pretty often. I'm guessing prayer ain't, cause he ate off of my mother's depression. 100-hour weeks without a second to rest. My life's a blessing that's been given by a hard day's work. Another question, let me ask you what your hard day's worth. A child's smile, a dollar spent on dinner let the heartaches hurt. So let me ask you what your hard day's worth. Said let me ask you what your hard day's worth.
Okay.
Is it money? Is it pussy? Is it lust, greed, and envy? Is it every evil under the sun? Is it trending? Would you listen if my mission was drifting up MC? Would you listen? Doubt it. Is it love? Is it hate? A familial embrace? An escape from that pain-stilled state we all create? Is it space? Is it pause? Is the place you can pause? Rest your pause, not often leave your day. Is it faith? Is it God? Be it Jesus or Allah? Is it worth your stress and hard work throughout the day? These just questions that I got. Just another product of the age of hip-hop, where the money don't come, and the drugs don't stop, and the fathers don't talk, and the mothers all rocks, and the world keeps spinning, and we pray don't stop, and I'm screaming up to God for a little bit of love. Used to break from my moms and escape from the rush, but the 100-hour weeks make her feet go numb, and the world keeps spinning, and the sleep don't come, and my peeps go dumb, with a perk, with an X, with an insecure girl, we can hurt for some sex, with a weed, with a rush, and a escape from the numb that we all keep feeling when the day's all done, when the rays of the sun don't shine on our skin, where we can hide in our lies, take a dive in our sun.
This is American 20. W, just confirm, pushback is our discretion, right?
I say I'm fine with a grin while I'm thinking about my pops, how we died at 13 when my mom and I watched the clock on the wall. Sister noted that the time was 9:21. No one noted I was crying. Gave it time with the school. Told my homies I was fine, but my insides burned. No one noticed I was dying.
LA ground, Sky 173 at gate 32, request IFR 2 Sacramento.
And so my peeps went dumb, with a perk, with an X, with an insecure girl, we get hurt for some sex, with a weed, with a rush, and escape from the numb that we all keep feeling when the day's all dumb, when the rays of the sun don't shine on our skin. Where we can hide in our lies, take a dive in our sins. I think the rays of the sun don't shine on our skin. So I'ma hide in my lies, take a dive in my sins.
Record 4221, clear time request, and just be advised there is a ground stop in effect currently.
Ground, that's a 1421 heavy, making runway 2 left on Yankee.
So 1421, where you parking?
Terminal 3, please.
So 1421, left turn on to Echo Delta 10, Delta's parking, good night.
Left turn Echo 10, Delta 1421.
Ground low, 64 PVP on Quebec, just cross T5, right.
Cliff 40 heavy, where you parking?
International Pier, one of the 150 steps.
Swift 40 heavy, roger, right turn on to Charlie, Kilo to parking, good night.
Charlie, Kilo to parking, Swift 40, thanks.
Hey, sir. Currently looking at about an hour to an hour 20 minutes. For those of you who would like to avoid that, the Sacramento and Oakland are still available.
Wait, it's 120 minutes in San Francisco now?
It's an hour to an hour and 20 minutes, anywhere in that range.
Ground United 1785 with November, copy I4 Denver.
United 1785, failing ground, expect PDC, be advised current ground stop in effect.
Is that for all airports?
Yep.
Ground, Tropic 213, request taxi runway 25 left for departure to Avalon and stop.
No one's moving.
How long is the wait for Air Canada 382 for the ground stop effect?
Currently, we don't have a time. We're coordinating with TMU. They'll get back to us shortly, but it is currently in effect, and I will let you know when it's over.
Roger, we're just gonna make some tea meanwhile with our air officers here.
Okay, I suggest you don't go away for too long, because if I call you and you're not there, I'm not gonna be happy.
Can we take 2 minutes, Air Canada 382?
Air Canada 382 approved as requested.
Ground, Tropic 213, you get our transition?
Who's calling?
Tropic Airways 213.
Tropic 213, LA ground, what are you looking for?
Taxi runway 25 left for departure to Avalon. As well.
Did you not hear? There's a ground stop in effect all airports. I can't move you, I'm sorry.
Alright, hour and 20 minutes, right?
Alright, I think the ground stop is done. We've received our clearance, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop back into the cockpit here and get everything started up and get up out of here. So go ahead and start the APU once we get the fuel pump on here. And we're getting the fuel pump started up. I mean the APU, my apologies. Go ahead and turn them all on actually, because we're ready to roll. So once we get the APU up online, we'll be ready to push up out of here. Let's pick this camera. I don't know what's going on with the camera here. I'll take care of this. Alrighty. EPU's spooling up here. We see a couple planes taking off out of here, so I think we should be good. Yeah, if Mello, we keep, he said another hour and 20 minutes, yeah. So I'll tell you what, we'll fly this one offline, we'll just fly it in ourselves. I'll double check. I saw a couple of planes take off, but they're probably going eastbound.
Okay, go ahead and refile.
So we'll just check in with him real quick.
Airbus 21 Alpha.
Who's calling?
We'll stop the music here real quick.
Ground from Airbus 21 Alpha.
Airbus 21 Alpha, LA ground, go ahead.
Yeah, just vacated 24 left.
Airbus 21 Alpha, Ryder, where are you parking?
So he gave us a clearance, we were squawking 1012, and we were supposed to expect the Summer 2 Stoke transition. Top of the climb, top of all the departures 5,000, so we'll see what happens here.
Right, Echo West from Gates, Airbus 21 Alpha.
And Los Angeles ground, Delta 2812, did you say an hour and 20 minutes on the ground stop there?
No, the ground stop's not in effect for an hour and 20 minutes, but anyone going to San Francisco is subject to up to an hour and 20 minutes of delay.
Okay. We are ready to push and start and get in the air here for 2812.
Alright, Delta 2812, unfortunately the ground stop is still in effect, so let me see how long we're going to have on there. It looks like The ground stop's in effect indefinitely, and we haven't been given a time frame on when it's going to be lifted. So as of now, when no one's moving, no one's pushing, no one's taxiing. So I'm going to need you to hold position.
Okay, no worries. We're going to go ahead and disconnect for 2012.
All right.
All right, we have a good night.
You as well.
All right, cool. We are off of the network here. We're going to just go ahead and fly this one offline. We're not waiting on that stuff here. So let's go ahead and we'll call up GSX and request pushback and departure. We can go ahead and release the ground power there. We have our chalks and everything else set, so should be good to go. Everything else is looking good. Uh-oh. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and step up out of here. That's the thing with the FNO. Sometimes you can get in and get out. Sometimes you get stopped. And we're not going to wait for the night. We're already a couple hours in, so we're going to go ahead and push out of here and just fly it offline back up to San Francisco. Hey, Mello, my point exactly. Like, it's not even that much traffic going on right now for a ground, in my opinion, for a ground stop to be called. You got about, in San Francisco right now, you got about 22 departures out of San Francisco. Out of LAX, you got about another 27 departures. So if you can't handle 50 goddamn aircraft, what are you here for? Just, you know, I don't understand, man. So, we're just going to fly this one offline and chop it up to the game. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. You live and you learn. So we got everything else programmed ready to go. We'll go ahead and arm our auto throttle. We'll arm L now. We'll check the 154 plus 20. That'll give us 174 here on the speed. So we'll get all that stuff programmed. We're going to go ahead and step up out of here. Let's go ahead and get the chalks removed here. And we want nose right, nose left, facing north on D9. That's what we want.
Release parking brakes, please.
Cool. Parking brakes are now released.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, man. Between LA and
brakes,
San
please.
Francisco, man, I don't know.
Commencing push.
All right.
All engines clear. Start at will.
That we're gonna start engine 2. Kind of M2 spinach here. And we'll go ahead and introduce fuel now.
Welcome aboard Delta Virtual Airlines, and thank you for flying with us today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Just start up on number 2 there. Come back at the pit. Uh-oh. Yep, me and my scroll wheel are not having a good night tonight. There's the click off there on engine 2. We'll start up engine 1. There's 11, 13, 14, and we'll add fuel there now. And we got that door damn thing going on, so let's get the door closed. I don't know why the fucking rear door is opening. Got 2 good engine starts, so we'll go ahead and turn the generators on. We'll get some AC for the passengers in the rear. And,
Please set parking brakes.
parking brakes are set. And we will turn off the APE for now. Let's close that door on that rear cargo door. Cool. We'll set flaps 5 for departure.
Unlocking gear.
Verify the V speeds 47, 49, and 54. That looks good there. Cool. We'll go ahead and turn on our taxi lights, and we will set the switches to continuous. Cool. We'll pull up the checklist here, and we'll run through a out to start checklist.
Right is clear.
Out to start checklist. Generators are on. Probe heats are on. 1 and 2. Anti-ice not required. Air conditioning panel has been set. Recall is checked, and auto brakes are set now to the RTO position. Out to start checklist complete. Run through the taxi checklist while we wait for the handle there. Flaps, we have 5, 5, 5 in green. That's good. Takeoff speeds are set. We got 174, which is plus 20. Thrust has been set in the system as well. We're doing a D-rate takeoff 1 to 50 on the set temp. Stab trim has been checked and verified. Flight controls, so full left and full right. And right and left on the controls. Check these once more. Go forward and forward back. Alright, looking good. After takeoff, taxi checklist is complete. Looks like we've already gotten the salute on the right hand side there. We got our lights on. What are we missing here? What's this telling us? Doors. So we will check the doors one more time. Forward cargo doors. Huh, interesting. I don't know what's open. They all look closed to me here, so besides checking visually, which they're all closed, we should be good, so we'll go ahead and cancel that. And we'll release the parking brakes. We're going to go ahead and get on up out of here. We're going to take Delta 9 to Echo up to runway 24 left and get on out of here, and we're going to start stepping. Got 2 in the stars. We'll go ahead and start our block time. Again, if you're liking what you're seeing thus far, go ahead and give me the thumbs up there. We appreciate it. We're going for about 20 likes tonight on today's stream. Appreciate it if you help me out to make that that milestone tonight. About 5 more likes from our like goal for tonight. Alright, on Delta 9, we'll take it right here, and we'll continue down up until the ramp. I mean, up until the takeoff hole line.
Flight attendants, please take your seats.
I just feel like if you're doing a Friday night ops, you should be fully staffed up for that Friday night ops. So I don't know what's going on between San Francisco and Los Angeles, but you're dealing with 2 busy U.S. airports, and I feel like you should have the necessary staff to actually support an online event. So don't know what happened there. Don't know if people that committed didn't show up or what, but to me it's kind of unset. Alright, 24 left, we're here. I'm going to go ahead and we've already looked left and right. We're going to get our landing lights on.
Approaching 24
get all
left.
our lights on. Cabin has been advised.
Runway
and we're ready for
left.
takeoff. ahead and get our control cam on here. We'll spool it up to 40% there. And Toga. Set our clock. All the lights are on. Looking good. 80 knots, thrust set, throttle hold.
V1. Rotate.
Rotation. No delay.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb, gear up. Fly with. We'll go ahead and RV now. 1,300 feet there. Go ahead and RV now. We'll fly with that. And flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Flaps 1 coming up. And flaps up, speed check, flaps coming up. Region 5,000. We'll go ahead and reset for our top of cruise today, which is flight 340. Set. We will arm command A and let Bob take it from there. Cool. Go ahead and do our after takeoff checks, and we will come up top and we will kill the wing lights. Nope, wing lights will stay on. Kill the taxi in the room. We turn off. We're not online. We'll go ahead and get some tunes started up here pretty soon. I mean, right now. Kind of get back into the groove of things here. Yep. Don't know what happened tonight with the FNO event. Lesson learned. And we'll move on from it. Climbing up out of 7,000 or 8. Hope everybody's having a good Friday evening. Hope everybody has a tasty beverage in hand. I'm kind of low on mine. I think I got like a little swallow. I'm gonna have to go and refuel here in just a second once we get up to cruise. But appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Hanging out with me for a little bit. We made it through another week, and that's all we can ask.
This is your captain speaking. We have now reached an altitude. You may use your
coming past 10,000. We'll go ahead and we'll kill the landing lights, and we'll kill the wing lights. And we'll go ahead and let the passengers up. If we can figure that out. Cool. Cruising up past 10,000 feet. Right, coming up through 13,000, looking pretty good. Again, if you're enjoying the content tonight, please give me a thumbs up. Going for 20 likes, that's a check. We were at about 15, so appreciate all the support you give me thus far. I think for the sake of the stream, we'll go ahead and then I'm gonna roll back this time here so we can have some daylight here. Roll it back to about 4:21 today. 4:20, good number. Alright, that's good right there. So that it ain't too dark once we get into San Francisco and land. Be a quick flight, about 45 minutes or so before we are back up into San Francisco and landing. We indicated probably about an hour and 10 minutes. That's an 18,000 feet. We'll go ahead and set our altimeter to standard. We'll come down to the FMC and we will go ahead and set our cruise for Mach decimal 815. Cool. Well, we are up and away. On our way back to San Francisco. Hope y'all are having a great Friday evening, and hope this is a great start to your weekend. I know for sure it's going pretty good for me. Had a long week at work this week, started a new position, so this week has been nothing but womp. Kind of glad that it's over. Alright, we're on our way. So, and coming up to a cruise level today of flight level of 340 and back up to San Francisco. Been flying nothing offline. Jacob, no, not a real pilot, brother. Just a flight sim enthusiast. Fly with Lotto, what's going on, my man? Hope you're having a good Friday evening. And doing some West Coast operations here with Delta Airlines from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Delta 2812. This real world flight's flown with, I believe, a 787. Brought off the 737-900ER today for this flight. Oh yeah, West Coast ops are the best, man. West Coast is the best coast. Shout out. West Coast is the best coast. Turbo, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the stream. So that's for everybody's situation. Whereas we're flying offline, there was a major ground stop out of Los Angeles back up to San Francisco. They were anticipating anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, and I was like, I'm not having it. So we're going to fly those one offline. Won't get any ATC coverage, won't get any traffic, but just wanted to get this one over with. We flew down with ATC today because we want to rewind the stream, just kind of check it out. Not a bad landing into LA. Pretty decent. But appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Hope everybody's having a good Friday evening. If you join what you see, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. We're going for 20 likes tonight. We're almost at our like goal for tonight, so appreciate all the help that we've gotten thus far. Need about 4 more likes to hit our goal for tonight. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. You're here with the Major Mark Network. Flight Sim is the name. Talking stuff is the game. All things flight simulation. Almost at our cruise here. Come up on flight level 340. Won't be too much longer. We'll have a short cruise before we start our descent into San Francisco as well, so stay tuned for that as well. What's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat. Everybody relaxing? Anybody going out tonight? Anybody clubbing tonight? Staying home with the significant other? Just watching me. Hopefully I'm entertaining. If I'm more than entertaining, I can start at Only Planes, you know, we can take it over there after this. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're getting some flights in tonight as well. You had your choice in flight selection tonight. You chose the Major Mark Network. I appreciate it. I know we had a couple people streaming tonight. Owls and CST Gaming and Mickey Mike, XP, a few others. So I appreciate you stopping in. At least stop by saying hello. Appreciate it. Not really. There's far more entertaining shit on YouTube with you. Cool. Hey man, I appreciate it. Much respect. You could be watching the debate or some shit, but hey, you decided to tune into little old me, who ain't about a goddamn thing. We're not flying Air China tonight, but hey. We might do some Air China ops this weekend. Hey, get a couple of laughs out of that. Air China 2340 coming in on the ILS 3. We got to make sure we have a supervisor online when we do some Air China ops. Oh my God, it's Air China 2340 coming in. That would be sweet. I should hop back on once I like land San Francisco and just start fucking causing all types of chaos and ruckus. Be like, oh my God, a Delta, a 2318, we got disconnected there, but we are now in the approach for the ILS 280 right there. Let's see what happens. I mean, right now the traffic is pretty light, but I don't know what the hell that ground stop is all about, so hey, I'm just gonna keep on moving this way. It's all good. It's just a Friday night. I expected better out of the Vasil controllers for the night, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not controlling, I'm flying. One guy should be able to handle a 50 aircraft. Go ahead and do some replays here of some milestones from the other day, because I didn't have Streamlabs OBS. So Mamba, we got a subscription from Mamba, Midnight Maverick, Captain Zimp. We don't know how long that one's gonna last, but hey, welcome Captain Zimp. CJ Flies, Julian becoming a member, as well as Fred, Mr. Tyler Rocks, DFW Spotter. And we had Beanie Baby Productions today also subscribing to the channel. So welcome to the Major Mark Network. Welcome to the Major Mark Flight Deck. Hope you enjoy your time here. Once again, this is our second stream here. Hope everything is running a little better from the last one. Now we're cruising up at flight level 340, headed back up to San Francisco to kind of round out the evening for tonight. Really do appreciate everybody that came out to show their support to the channel. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take me another crew rest here. I'm gonna go ahead and top off my tasty beverage here before we get set up for the approach, and I will be right back.
Unless you talking numbers, we ain't speaking about the right things. Switch up on my nigga for a figure, that's not like me. Baddie with a body in the lobby, she like nice things. She used to know me then, she like me now, that's funny timing. Eyes been on that prize, I cop that cribbo for that timepiece. I'm trying to see the globe and sell out shows into the flight lead. They wanna ride my ties, but they ain't even ride or die, please. But I've been short on time and in the prime of my prime easy. I said I never changed and leveled up, I guess I lied, yeah. Off that straight up potent just to feel like I'm alive, yeah. Mix that with that potion just to feel like I'm that guy, yeah. So know the one you talking to, you way outside your line, yeah. Go against the tribe, you lose your... Let me not even say this shit. I just ran out of my places. I just got tired of waiting and got here myself. Niggas want me to believe in the dream that they see for themselves but still doubting themselves. They might as well light up the L. High top on 10 toe, drip retro. Talking major plays, hella high tech through the getro. Pin game, pin petrol. Just set it in the flesh hoe. Send a text mail to give a wet clothes. On the vapor wave to make a drip drip with the left lobe in the left stroke. I'ma make plays, I'ma go long. Never look back so long. Next up. Shawty on 10 finna go up. Bring that to the crib, let me show love. Next up. I'ma make plays, I'ma go long. Never look back so long. Next up. Shawty on 10 finna go up. Bring that to the crib, let me show love. Hey, come from the pit, I'm out of the trench, my nigga, we. Look at the drip, my nigga, we ran, she all on my way. Never let them play me, but they claiming that they know my songs. I tell them quote the lines until I'm goated, bitch, I'm going off. Loyal to my soil and the culture, I'm that chosen one. I just got a bag, she wanna fuck, I think she know I'm star. I can't do no wrong, look in her eyes, she wouldn't know I'm scarred. They try to justify me going up like they don't know he raw. Off of that doja, fuck what they told you, I'm never sober. Gripping the split for the chip on my shoulder, trying to decode this. They label me thug, I keep it a buck, I don't give a fuck about it. Out of the mud, it's showing me love, my nigga, what's up? Out of my way, bitch, I need the paper. Fuck what you want, I mean, I know later. I keep it short with the conversation. Out of my lane, look who got a brain in the cockpit with no hands on it. I've been the man with the plan, homie. From that to the man with the bands on me and a passport with the stamps on it. I'ma make plays, I'ma go long. Never look back so long. Shawty on 10 finna go up. Bring that to the crib, let me show love. Next up. I'ma make plays, I'ma go long. Never look back so long. Next up. Shawty on 10 finna go up. Bring that to the crib, let me show love.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had the mic unmuted there. So we're setting up for the ILS 2A right. We got the front course set for 284. We have our ILS frequency set 111.7 and auto brakes 3. As we were paying attention there to the arrival coming in. Appreciate that, Jacob. Midnight Maverick, what's going on, my man? Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Hope you didn't work too hard. Cheers to another weekend. We were doing a FNO event between San Francisco and LAX, but we had a ground stop in LAX that was going to take over an hour and a half, so we're flying this leg offline, so we don't have any traffic. We're just vectoring ourselves down back into San Francisco where we started from for today. So hopefully everybody's good with that. Out of flight level 240, so looking good. Got everything set up for the arrival back into San Francisco. We're currently on the descent. Again, if you're liking what you see so far, I appreciate the thumbs up. Going for 20 likes tonight. I think we were at about 16. Hopefully we made our like goal. I think we are pretty close. We're at 17 likes. Need 3 more likes to make our like goal for the night. So if you can, please smash that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. Caught back up on our profile, so we should be good to go coming back into San Francisco. Did forget to do is we've got to set our altimeters. So altimeters in San Francisco right now are 297.8. So we'll get that programmed here right now. 297.8. And for our front course for the ILS 28 right, come down here and take a look at it. 290 right. Cruising height today will be 213. 213 set on the front course here. We'll go ahead and set our transition 297.8 and 214 coming in on the barrow. I believe it was 214. 213, my apologies. So 213 is set and we're looking good. Cross transition, we'll go ahead and get our landing lights on, we'll get our wing lights on, and we'll get our runway turn-offs on. Turn on my landing lights up once we're on the final.
I Unless you talking numbers, we ain't speaking about the right things. Switch up on my nigga for a figure, that's not like me. Baddie with a body in the
track here. I don't know what the heck this guy's talking about.
know me then, she like me now, that's
Once again, I'd like to welcome you to the Major Mark flight deck here. Hope you enjoy what you see. If you really do enjoy, please go ahead. I appreciate the subscription if you would. Working on some things in the background, but have a dedicated screen schedule coming out here pretty soon. Coming through 10,000 feet. We'll go ahead and get some speed break out here. Pretty slow, so we'll be out at 250 coming in. Looking pretty nice. Brakes off there. Coming up on 9,000. Taking a look at the approach. Our initial descent will get us down to 3,000, so we'll reset for 3,000 here. Keep the plane coming down. Mamba, what's going on, my guy? Hope you're doing well on this Friday night. Headed back into San Francisco. End the night off with a bang. Stutters coming in here. I don't know what that's all about. Couple micro stutters. Go speed intervention here, and we'll slow it down to about 210. Yeah, a little speed break here to kind of get it slowed up. Sound like some old West Coast Snoop Dogg vibes here. Excuse me. The track south of this one, and focus on the landing. Go ahead and arm our localizer. About 16 miles out. And San Francisco traffic, Delta 2812 on, expect the ILS 128 right. For San Francisco traffic. We'll get all sounds back up here in the simulator. $34,000, good. Let's make sure our seatbelt signs are on. Cool. Run through a couple of checklists here. 3,000. Bottom altitude today will be 1,800, so we'll go ahead and reset that now to 18. Keep it coming down. Pull up our checklist here. So the descent checklist altimeters have been set 297.8, and that's cross checked. Minimums 213. Has been checked. Landing data. We're doing a flaps 30, speed 144 plus 5, so 149. Check. Auto brakes are set to 3. Cool. Seatbelt signs are on, and pressurization panel has been set and checked. And the only thing we need to do is check the recall. Recall has been checked. All right. Approach checklist. Flight nav instruments have been set and checked and verified. Camera notifications have been clicked. Altimeters have been checked once again. 297.8. So we are good for that right now. We'll go ahead and arm our approach. We got 210 set. We'll go ahead and slow ourselves down now to about 180. And we'll go ahead and get flaps, bring the speed brakes back up. Let's set flaps 5. Localizer and approach has been captured there, so that is looking good. We did set some range rings. Let's do that now. We'll just set a call it SFO. We'll set a 3 and a 5 mile final. We're already within 10, I believe, so right at 5, so pretty cool. All right. We will go ahead and we will turn on our landing lights. All the lights are on now. We'll gear down and we'll go flaps 15. We'll bring that speed down to about 160. Just a little drag. We're on glide path. Not a problem. And what I'll also do now is let's open up our replay system here. We can find it really quick. So we can capture this replay. Where is our replay system? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We'll go flaps 25. Alright fellas, don't think I can find my replay system for tonight, so we might be out of luck on that. Go ahead and focus up on our landing. So flaps 30. So go ahead and take man control of the aircraft here. Bring up our display camera here. We got 2 red, 2 white, looking good. Go ahead and slow the airplane down to our final approach speed of 159.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
200 minimums.
A little off there. We should make it here.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Little hard on the landing there. Wasn't prepped up for that, but a negative 383 on Fly Live and a negative 323 on G's. There's 80 knots. We'll go ahead and stow the reversers, and we'll vacate here. Again, I want to apologize for that replay system. I should have had that up in the tab bar there. My apologies. Not a great landing, but a decent landing. Any landing you can walk away from, hey, we'll call that good. So.
Please remain in your seat.
And San Francisco traffic, Delta 2812 vacated runway 28 left at Tango, crossing over runway 28 left to the ramp.
Crossing
go ahead and
10 right.
Cross the runway here. Go ahead and stow the reversers, and we'll bring up our flaps. We'll hit the overhead here real quick, and we'll start our APU. I'm on APU. We'll get the APU bleeds on here. And clear out all this fun jiggamajazz. You felt that all the way up your spine? Come on now, CST. Come on, man. Give me some credit somewhere. God dang it. Alright, we're headed back to the gate we started. I believe it was Charlie 6. Like Delta Airlines. No bit metal. Hey, look here. Negative 300. Come on, man. 323. Hey, we good. We're good. We're good. Now, if I would have hit a 400, yeah, then we would have been calling maintenance out to the aircraft. We are totally fine there. Alrighty. We're headed into the ramp here, looking for Charlie 6. We'll stop the clock here on this side here. Once again, hopefully if you're enjoying the content, please smash down that like button. We're going for a like goal of today of 20 likes. I think we're at 17, so hopefully by the time we hit the ramp here, we'll be at our goal of 20. If you have not smashed down that like button, please do so at this time. I appreciate it. Alright, we'll head up here and we will turn into the next ramp here off of Alpha into Charlie 6. Get the APU online here. Go ahead and take off the engine bleeds. The rest of our plane configure here, landing lights coming off and also off. Been off the runway for quite some time now. I do appreciate y'all watching me. You had a choice of entertainers that you have for the night, and you chose me. I appreciate it. Look, Mom, no hands and no teeth. Alright, we'll turn it in off here. And our gate should be in. That's Charlie 8 right there, and Charlie 6 is right there, so looking pretty good. Again, if you don't know, there was a GSX update. We finally now have the lavatories and the potable water for our loading. If you so desire to use that, you know, get all the poo-poo off your flights in between your transitions. Got to test that out while we were sitting down in the ramp at LAX. So, all right, let's see if we can get a dance tonight, because we just want to dance tonight. All right, I just want to dance tonight. I want to stream tonight. Uh-oh, my brakes are very twitchy tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. So, a little power here. You want to thank the Academy for the Slammy Award. Come on, man. This wasn't a Tyler Rocks landing, okay? This was a major mark landing. We get you in. It might not be buttery smooth, but we'll get you in, okay? Alrighty. Come on. What is going on with the brakes tonight? Off the brakes for now. Four, three, one. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta play with our sensitivities. That last update there, I don't know what happened. A lot of our controls and configs have been acting crazy, so we shall see. Right, she's telling us she wants us to cut the engines here. Turn off that control cam, and we shall set the parking brake. Parking brake is now set, and we can go ahead and cut off engine 1 and engine 2. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you back to San Francisco. Cut those on. We'll cut the power there. Power pump. Ooh, sweet. And we shall stop the clock there. Go ahead and request our deboarding. That is not deboarding. There we go.
Deboarding requested.
Thank you. So air time 54 minutes, gate to gate, 1 hour and 1 minute. I think we were pretty early on that one. And there you have it, my friends. We have made it back to San Francisco. Once again, I'd like to apologize for the lack of ATC coverage. I wasn't waiting around on ATC to come back on. Apparently there was a ground stop that took effect into that took effect out of LAX, and we did not want to play around with that. Also, I want to apologize for the replay. I think GSX just broke, so I want to apologize for that as well. Once again, I want to thank all my initial subscribers. If you smash down that like button, I appreciate that. Also, catch us on the next live stream. We may be streaming again tomorrow, mid-afternoon on Saturday. Be on the lookout for a invite for that. We'll let you know where we're flying. We flew a lot of West Coast this week. Well, for the first 2 streams, we probably do some East Coast hops. So stay tuned for that. I'd like to appreciate again. Thank you, as we get started with our streaming career here. For everybody that's been smashing down that like button and smashing down the subscription button. I really do appreciate that. Turbo just came in with the subscription. I'm sorry I missed that, so we'll replay that one for you. Turbo just subscribed to the channel. Hey, I want to thank everybody out here. We are a work in progress. I really do appreciate you. We'll see you again on the next one. Stay tuned, and we'll get better. We'll get better. We're a work in progress.
Make the mark serve in his country proud. In his uniforms, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's a pilot guy, proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. Flying high for those in need, made them up with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, in his uniform, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's your pilot guy, proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's a pilot guy with a proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. Flying high for those in need, made them up with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Flying high for those in need, made them up with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight control, and every small triumph, a victory sweet. Late nights, planning the next big fight. Major Mark and his team, hearts alike, connecting hearts with virtual wings. And those moments, everybody